Hey. Hadi terim. Tukole kino. Kilo kankwatira kwe. Wala bantu katika just ku. Muganda kendezema. Mugambe.
Abantu balungi nnyo nga FMU twasobola mbabiga era ng'etukatika zine Bali bali pia sete zaabwe temwena kye mubagamba mumujja alonero bamwe obana atusala bagalobonero bajja kujja
ayinza naye aba yanzise mu motoka oba mwabaddemu kyanti yali alina ki interview omuka yoba mwabaddemu ki ekyasigaddemu ekiranga tono nnyo mpaka gikano wali tajja mufuna jasa kikamutuusi katumanya booti okola bukozi booti olaba
ze tulina mu bukulembeze naye ndowooza bye tuuse level babeere nga beegulira ebintu bino bwadde eyinawo ekintu ekyo naye ndowooza
omukulu sport okunga abawagizi ekimaza kya mozo sport tugenda mu driving and car handling. What do
I'm just applying now. I'm driving more, so I think it's just I still haven't driven enough, but maybe the more I drive, the more I'll improve. But it's just driving more rallies. This is just my second rally.
So this is your second rally. I'm seeing a stiff competition between you and Mukula. And I understand Mukula attained for him. By the time the rally ended, he was still into. Do you expect you?
For sure, Mike is a good driver. We practice together. We share information. I want him to win CRC this year. Between him and Sheed, one of the two, they're both my people. So, but I really have high hopes in Mike. I don't doubt him.
What do you give to your fans? The fans of MRT and the governor as a main sponsor.
Yes. I just want them to be patient with me. We still have a few things to sort here and there. Then when we sort those, then we can grow and learn.
Thank you for your time. Currently, currently, two people in motorsport. We have up there every Monday, and the president himself, FMU.
Who are you guys to be talking to
Echimeza cha Motorsport is live on YouTube. Actually, he's the main sponsor of Echimeza cha. An applause to him. Let's take it foreign. Asks today's rally. How many times we have come to having safety issues? So have you seen it?
Safety is still a big concern in terms of crowd, especially crowd control. Look at the super special yesterday. Very excitable crowd, very huge crowd, nice. But the control, very poor. The measures that were set up to keep crowds out of the zone, not good enough. You know, as the rally keeps running, people get more excited, the crowds go out of control. That's when you need more enforcement. As the rally keeps running, the guys stop doing what they're doing. The men also became spectators, so nobody was not doing safety function. Even the set people themselves also become, so they become a little bit more heated up as the event keeps going. So they become more unruly. That's when you need more enforcement. That was lacking. Today, as usual, first thing in the morning, few crowds showed up. By the time they woke up, the cars had moved. By the time we got the third stage, the committee was now all out. Fans from Kampala, as usual, at the FFs and sampling points, big crowds, very huge crowds, doing the usual bad manners, tunnel vision, standing in the corners, noticing the people, etc. It's just a habit that we do. What we need is a bit more crowd enforcement. We need a little bit more militaristic approach for crowd enforcement and a lot of sensitization. It won't go over in one day, but it's work in progress.
The same question we got to Mr. Dipo on the not the spokesman of FM, but the same question because
But he's the one in charge.
Because of safety, it will go to him. I don't know.
What are you asking?
No, the question is
about this event.
How have you seen?
The issue of pavilion falling down. When I say we, our clubs, okay, we were looking too much at the number of people who are going to come for the circuit. In the process, we forgot about how many we can accommodate. We forgot about safety for these people, and somewhere, for me, that went wrong. Okay, we still have a long way to go. Like Joe says, you know, we have a lot of sections where the fans were in plenty around corners and things, which is still risky. But I think once we start engaging the fans to work with us, as in marshalling themselves, I think that approach will work a lot.
No, I also want to ask, how many marshals did the AMC?
They actually had more marshals than I would even say Mbara.
Yeah, they had over 100 marshals.
Yes, Mbara had only 20 marshals.
So they were just outnumbered because...
You see, at the end of the day, they tried. You saw on social media, everywhere awareness, sensitization, everything was done. But it's a collective responsibility, us and our fans. We must work together and try and see that these things don't happen.
I understand we're organizing Pulse Chilling.
Yeah, for us, we've picked up a few tips from this to try and see how we can make our PAL also. Based on this, how we can improve it.
Okay, Mr. Dipo, I'll come back to you doing area, Echimeza cha Motorsport. Right now, we are at Mama Chikankane. Currently, they have the prototype R5.
Yes, please.
What do you say about the new arrival of the car? Your
So
anticipations for that? Your anticipations for that? Your anticipations for the car?
So far, the way our cars performed, we are very grateful and we are happy about the results. Wherever it came from, straight to the event. Professionalism.
What I understand, if from wherever it came from, straight to the event, it means
Straight to the event.
The car
No
came
testing, no training.
That means the car came in the right shape, right?
Thank you. And the driver was on point too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we are asking, you to keep the car in white shape, right?
Of course, we have to do that.
So-
it has each and every spare of it that we need. So basically, we the
omukulu lale ebadde etya mukama wange
Rale tukutudde hub ekutuseeko wesibira ku shock mounting ya hub ku shock
tugenda misinga omwaka guno
mubavuzi b'epaka simu
wako emmotoka neeyimirira naye omutima gwannumitwagaleyo ku kamotoka akatono era kye tuliko
competition eno